A man had just returned home from work when he saw his longtime friend walking out of his wife's bedroom.
Hey, Alan.
Before he could even react, his wife hit him with a soul-crushing question.
When did you become so detached? This isn't working, Alan. You were always so distant, so concerned with climbing the ladder.
Faced with her twisted logic, Alan found himself speechless. He had just been fired from his company today, and now he was facing the ultimate betrayal by both his best friend and his wife. Alan picked up his coat in silence and walked out the door. Depressed, he headed to a bar to drown his sorrows and began pouring his heart out to the man sitting next to him. To his surprise, after listening to his story, the stranger pointed out exactly where the problem lay.
You are a human punching bag. You're so afraid to stand up for yourself no matter what anyone does to you.
Listening to the man's words, Alan assumed he was a psychiatrist. However, the man told him otherwise.
Professional killer, Alan.
The man then produced a pen and told Alan to write down the names of 5 people he wanted dead. Believing it was all just a dark joke, Alan complied and jotted down 5 names before laughing and heading to the restroom. When he came out, he found the man had already left, taking the napkin with the list on it. A drunken Alan didn't give it a second thought. After sleeping in his car overnight, he went to his office to pick up his belongings. To his horror, the moment he walked in, a colleague told him that their boss had been brutally murdered in his home the night before. Alan turned pale. He remembered that the first name he had written on that list was the boss. Panic set in as he recalled the second name, a new colleague who had just usurped his position. Alan never actually wanted him to die. He scrambled to call the colleague, but there was no answer. Desperate, Alan decided to go find him in person. However, the moment he sat in his car, he realized there was someone in the back seat.
Morning, Alan.
Seeing the gun in the man's hand, Alan suffered a total breakdown.
It's a joke. I thought it was a joke.